Centering Pregnancy is group prenatal care, which offers a very engaging and empowering alternative to individual visits. The key pieces of the program are probably education, community, and then prenatal care. The way that it works is we have 6 to 10 pregnant people who are all due in the same month who come and do their prenatal care together as a group. Partners are very welcome as well, and most of the time they attend too. We have 9 sessions that are guided by a midwife and a centering facilitator. Each session is 2 hours each. So people come in and they take their own weight and their own blood pressure, and then each person has a few minutes with the midwife where we do what we call belly checks, listen to the baby, and then we come together and have a group conversation.
I think what stood out to me and why we decided to do centering was the opportunity to go through this journey with a cohort of people and be able to understand exactly what's happening during what phase of pregnancy, what to expect. It was very well organized and we appreciated that. Also, what stood out to me was the ability to have Steve join the process. I think having the partners in the room and bonding that way was the best thing that we did throughout the pregnancy.
It's been helpful to have the time in the group to have questions kind of come up. You don't feel like you have to have pre-researched and prepared them all because you have such a limited face time. There's the presentation of the information, and then there's a question and answer session. And so you really get a lot of time to dive into the areas you have questions about, and really kind of just get to explore answers or talk through things in a way that I don't have a similar experience of with other types of healthcare appointments.
The midwives that we worked with through our experience were extremely supportive, knowledgeable, informative. You meet several of them from the First Hill facility, and we had the opportunity to coordinate with Lisa both at centering meetings and then during our labor journey. And it was great to see a familiar face at the hospital, kind of walking us through everything that she had previously educated us on.
I love doing Centering Pregnancy. I love it second after actually being there to receive people's babies. I sit in these groups of people who are becoming parents, and I see how much they're learning and the big hopes and fears that they're sharing with one another as they are building relationships and building community. And I think this is how we should be moving through life's big transitions, rich in knowledge and supporting one another.
Joining centering was the best thing that we did for our pregnancy. Just having the community, having the education that we wouldn't know that we would need to know. And I think just the ultimate output of just having confidence during birth, I think it was all thanks to centering.